from the Dead Sea Scrolls Bible, the book of Isaiah. We come to chapter 28, reading. Woe to the proud garland of the drunkards of Ephraim, and to the fading flower of his glorious beauty, which is on the head of the bloated valley of those who overcome with wine. See, Jehovah has one who is powerful and strong, like a hailstorm, a destroying tempest, like a storm of mighty overflowing waters, and he will bring it forcefully to the ground. The proud garland of the drunkards of Ephraim will be trampled underfoot, and the fading flower of his glorious beauty, which is on the head of the bloated valley, will be like a first ripe fig before the summer. When someone sees it, he swallows it as soon as it is in his hand. In that day, Jehovah Sabaoth will be a glorious crown and a beautiful diadem for the remnant of his people, and a spirit of justice to the one who sits in judgment, and strength to those who turn back the battle at the gate. These reel with wine and stagger with strong drink. The priest and the prophet reel with strong drink. They are swallowed up with wine and stagger with strong drink. They err in vision and stumble in judgment. For all the tables are covered with vomit and filth, so that no place is clean. To whom will he teach knowledge? And to whom will he interpret the message? Those who are weaned from milk and taken from the breast. For it is precept upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little, there a little. But by men of strange lips, and with another tongue will he speak to this people, to whom he said, this is the rest, give rest to him that is weary. And this is the refreshing, yet they would not listen. Therefore the word of Jehovah will be to them precept upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little, there a little, so that they may go and fall backward and be broken and be snared and taken. Therefore hear the word of Jehovah, you scoffers who rule this people that is in Jerusalem. Because you have said, we have made a covenant with death, and we are in agreement with Sheol. When the overflowing scourge examines, when the overcoming scourge examines, it will not come to us, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood we have hid ourselves. Therefore thus says Jehovah, behold, I am laying in Zion a foundation stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, of sure foundation. Whoever believes will not be in panic. And I will make justice the line and the righteousness plummet, and the hail will sweep away the refuge of lies, and the water will overflow the hiding place. And your covenant with death will be annulled, and your agreement with Sheol will not stand. When the overflowing scourge passes through, then you will be trodden down by it. As often as it passes through, it will take you. For morning by morning, it will pass through. But day and by night, sheer terror to understand the message. For the bed is too short for people to stretch themselves on it, and the covering to wrap themselves in it. For Jehovah will rise up on Mount Perazim. He will be angry in the valley of Gibeon, so that he do his work, his strange work, and bring to pass his act, his strange act. But as for you, do not be scoffers, lest your bonds be made strong. For I have heard a decree of destruction from Jehovah. of the Sabaoth upon the whole earth. Give ear and hear my voice. Listen and hear my speech. Does he who plow to sow plow continually? Does he continue open and harrow his land? When he has leveled its surface, he does he not cast abroad the caraway and scatter the cumin, and put in the wheat in rows and the barley in designated place, and the spelt as its borders? For as his God instructs him aright and teaches him. For caraway is not threshed with a sharp threshing instrument, neither is a cartwheel rolled over the cumin. But caraway is beaten out with a staff, and the cumin with a rod. It is ground, but one does not always thresh it. Although his cart and his horses may scatter it, he does not grind it. This also comes from Jehovah Tsabaoth, who is distinguished in counsel and excellent in wisdom. May Jehovah add a blessing to the reading of his word from the book of Isaiah chapter 28 in the Dead Sea Scrolls Bible.